Alright guys, Nick Wright Bodybuilding here with Kevin Lisak from Kevin Lisak Fitness, KL Fit. He has his own clothing line. It's all handmade. It's really high quality. You've heard me rant about it a whole lot of times on camera actually, because you do really have like a very interesting clothing line. It's very creative. But honestly, I think Kevin is one dude in my personal opinion. This is just my opinion. I think you have an incredibly underrated following, underrated channel, as in I feel like you are one person that deserves to have a huge following. You have one of the best physiques for your age. He's only 20 years old. You were competing at the Arnold Amateur last year at like 19, right? Yep.
So, 20. I just turned 20.
Just turned 20. Yeah, so right now off season, especially you're just getting over being sick after food poisoning for 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Drop some weight, and you're still looking this good. So dude has great genetics, great physique, an awesome personality, very humble, and like I said, a whole lot of creativity to his content. So if you're not following him, check out. Love that urinal sound in the morning. Check out his channel. It's in the info box of this video, and check out his Twitter, KL Fit, his Facebook page, Kevin Lisak Fitness, and KevinLisakFitness.com. I'll have it all posted below. Anyway, one cool thing is we're talking about you're actually converting from men's physique over to actual bodybuilding.
I'm gonna do bodybuilding. Yep. Once I mean, this year, this winter, I'm doing the Arnold again with physique. If I do well at that, I'm going to see how far I can take physique, and then I'm going to convert over to bodybuilding or do both at the same time. You know, bodybuilding's really my foundation of why I started working out. I wanted to bodybuild, and I got into physique while I was still like a premature body building up. I wanted to do physique while it's you don't have to be as big, and then slowly get into bodybuilding.
Yeah. So basically, he's used to the physique posing, which is literally just.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then you twist and
stuff like that.
You just give like an ass duck face shot and no, but so basically just to hit a couple of the fine-tune the bodybuilding shots, it's a little bit different. So first you start off with what they have. We'll breeze through it quickly. Is the Symmetry round, which would be like the relaxed pose. That's where right now what you want to do is focus on symmetry. So the biggest mistake people make is they try to get the chest flex, try to get all muscular, but they want just the shape. They want that X factor. So really bring your lats out, inhale all the air into your chest so your chest is up nice and high. And I want to see you kind of arch your butt out. You want to squeeze the glutes, sit on your hamstrings. So all the way to your heels, there you go. Your butt's out and flexed, and you're going to puff your chest right out and back. So it's like a nice little arch, almost like a back workout. This is going to get the air up, get his stomach straightened out and flattened out, and it's going to really allow him to pop the lats out. What you want to do at the same time that you're doing that, turn your hand a little bit down towards the side, like so. So you want to have your hands down towards the side of you, not out in the front of you like that. And you want to really create that X factor. X meaning wide legs, narrow midsection, wide top, great V taper, and that's what they're looking for, straight symmetry in this. Then they're going to go on, they're going to say do a quarter turn to the left. Now again, he's never done bodybuilding, so his posing here obviously he's just beginning it. So give him some.
I'll show legs too. I don't even care.
Yeah, cut him some slack in the posing here. First time ever going through it, but I mean you already got a good foundation for it. So relaxed pose. This is one of the more difficult ones. Again, they want symmetry. So what you want to do is you don't want to be on your toes. You don't want to have your heel spiked because they'll call you for that.
Right.
You want to take your outside foot. You want to put the toe halfway into your inside foot. I'm sorry, I got that completely backwards. Vice versa. The outside foot, you want to have your inside foot only halfway into it, like that. Good. What that's going to do is going to allow you to push your leg against your inside leg there. It's going to squeeze the hamstring. Your inside leg is pushing the hamstring out and making it pop out more. You want to be a little bit more straighter because, again, you want to let you're relaxed, but you want to find that happy medium where you're able to help yourself out but not get called on it for the judging. So it's hard when you're cramping up after hunting all day, too. So keep your legs together. Keep the back one more straight than that. And slide the foot back just a little bit. Right, so that's like the general basis of it. That's still a little bit sloppy there, but I do have full posing videos with competitive bodybuilders. You can see a little more cleanly. Again, we're just kind of brushing through it here after a workout just to get an idea of what it feels like. And while you do that, again, chest out, inhale, get the butt out, and what you want to do is twist your body like this. If you're doing a natural competition, natural organization, you want to twist your body, strike this arm down straight like that. Perfect, and you want to keep it just like that, so you can see the V taper here, but you're not allowing a whole lot of space in between the body and the arm. You want to keep everything kind of compact. And this arm you want to take, you actually want to bring in front of you like this. Flex that chest out, take your thumb, drive it into your belly button. Then you don't have to touch your belly button, it's a good guide. Once you have it there, you can bring your fist back, move it, but that's the general idea of what you want to do for a side relax. Now that right there would need a lot of work, but again, for your first time ever posing, it's not going to be perfect, that's not bad, that's the general basis of it. So that's your two main relaxed poses. The rear relaxed pose is basically the same thing as the front relaxed. And again, I have full videos on that. Just breezing through it. Let's hit a couple of the popular ones. Do a front double bicep real quick. You can keep your legs covered up. In this one, see right there, that's actually not bad. A lot of fitness guys try to flex their abs when they do it because that's what you're taught to do for photo shoots. Bodybuilding, again, you want the symmetry, so inhale, get the abs stretched out. It's going to allow you to pop your lats out. He has his elbows forward, which is good. You want to maybe extend your arm a little bit outward so it's like a nice right angle there. He has his elbows up high. He's not dropping them down low like a lot of people do. So your pose is actually pretty good right there for front double. And then on top of that, you just want to make sure you keep your elbows back as if there's a wall behind you. You want to be touching the wall behind you with your shoulders and your elbows back together at the same time. It's going to really open everything out. And again, keep that butt flexed. You want to be sitting on your hamstrings just like the relaxed pose. And then there's a number of things you can do with your legs. And that's, again, something I got into in my official posing videos. And then, any other poses that you wanted to go over?
Yeah, let's do a lat spread, maybe side chest. Or something.
Okay, yep. So first, hit a lat spread. Again, your feet are always going to be the same in any front pose. By default, they're going to be heels almost together, toes pointing slightly outward, sitting on your hamstrings with your glutes flexed. That's going to really bring out your quads completely. Perfect. Now, again, you want to bring, perfect. You hook your thumbs. Hook your thumbs low. Don't keep them way up on your stomach like some people do. You can even go a little bit lower than that. Right there, right down there in your pelvis. There you go. And as you bring it up, you want to really focus on just inhaling and expanding those lats. Drive the lats forward, drive your elbows forward. Good. And keep the chest tilted up. Chest even higher. Curve that back. There you go. Good. And now this right here, the only thing I say you're doing wrong is you're leaning your whole body back a little bit much. Yeah. So again, almost like a back movement. Butt flex, butt out, chest out. Just inhale, drive forward. See? And again, you would drop your hands a little bit lower. But this is all stuff that comes with practice. Posing requires so much practice. You spend so much time practicing before a competition. So again, his first time ever going through these poses officially, you're not looking too bad at all. And then finally, we'll just end it with a side chest. So again, you want to take your outside foot.
Same thing pretty much.
Yes, and now you can spike your heel though. So you want to set your toe right in the middle of your inside foot. Okay? Outside meaning it's facing the audience, facing the judges. So spike your calf, so your calf's nice and flexed. You really, really want to squat all the weight onto your outside leg. That's one thing people don't realize. They sit there and they try to flex it, but really the easiest way to flex your leg and make it look big, just put all the weight on this outside leg. It's going to really bring it out. And you want to sit low into it. So bring your hamstrings out, your quads out. You want to flex your glutes. And then, again, butt out, your chest is out. You want to always inhale, leave those abs in nice and tight. And this is one where the judges, remember, the judges want to see a side chest. Too many guys will try to do something crazy and bring it forward like that, but the judges want to see a side chest, so hit that side chest. They want to see right here, nice lines right here, so you can let this chest just stretch out. You don't have to flex the outside chest. The inside chest, however, pop it. Drive that arm forward, pop it. And then once you have that pose down, squeeze your hands together. It's going to bring out your traps. That's a trick that a pro in a couple of different organizations, Lou Santiago, actually taught me. So the key thing is side chest. Let this chest stretch out, show the side of it. Crank the other chest over. Squeeze your hands together so the traps are popping. And again, don't leave too much room between your body and you. That's good. And he has his elbow coming out forward, which is fine. Keeping it tight against his body so there's not a lot of space in here. This chest is flexed. This chest is stretched. Side chest, he's sitting down a little bit lower on your, there you go. That would be perfect. And that's not a bad pose, having, again, first time doing it. So I can already see in your physique now. I mean, the second you actually aim towards bodybuilding, you're going to do well in it. So,
what about tricep, side tricep?
Side tricep, that's another tough one. All right, so pick whatever your favorite side tricep shot would be. Yep, it's going to be the same thing. So feet are the exact same stance that we just went over the side chest.
This one's
yep.
In the middle now. Yep,
and it's whatever one's facing the judges is going to be the one that you put all your weight on. So keep your inside leg, whatever leg's not facing the judge, keep that straight. All right? That's going to be your balance leg, basically. Whatever leg is facing the judges, so if you're facing this way, the judge is over here, it's this leg. If you're facing this way, all of a sudden it's this leg. Whatever leg is displaying for the judges, that's the one you set in the middle of your foot. And that's the display leg. So your inside leg is your anchor, outside is your display, and then you want to just kind of slowly set all the weight onto this foot once you have your toes planted. So again, keep those toes planted right in the middle of your foot, sit onto it more. There, and spike your calf when you see your heel come up. You want to be on your tippy toe. All the way on your toe right there. Keep this one a little bit more straight because you want to use this leg to pop your hamstring out as well. And then, so, again, that's something we'd work on a whole lot more if you were to actually get into competing in bodybuilding. Once you have that, We're doing a side tricep.
Yep.
So there's a couple ways you can do it. You can hook your hands behind your back. Some people just grab their hand, whichever one's comfortable for you. Yep. And literally, yeah, just flex the tricep. You want to bring it back. Inhale again. You want to keep the chest out. Flex the tricep, and then you want to crunch down on the abs. So he's going to display the symmetry right here, the V taper. He has the chest popping out, but at the same time you're showing the tricep, and you're going to show some nice compact abs. But again, focus on the tricep, and then you can kind of do a slight little pivot to display for the judges. And that's more or less like a rough, quick little beginning guide for posing if you were to get into that route.
Definitely want to.
But again, yeah, check him out. KevinLisakFitness.com, Kevin Lisak on YouTube, KL Fit on Twitter, Kevin Lisak Fitness anywhere you go.